Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're at Homesense. Are you ready? Let's shop. We didn't even make it inside. Look at all of the things. We have not been here in a minute, so there is lots to see. $1,300 for the set. It's actually really nice. I think some of these sets are actually even better, give or take, than when we came here for the grand opening. For the grand opening, they had like 2 different sets that were like super oversized and really beautiful. But these, I feel, are a little bit more for the everyday backyard, if you will. Look at this table. I thought this was really nice. This entire set is really nice. $2,000. So it's not super cheap, but also way less than a lot of other retailers, if you will. Not me with the retailer. I don't think I've ever used that word on here. Look at that set back there. So good. I did try to see if we could see a price point. I forget whether we saw it or not, but look at this chair. I love the swivel. That's really nice. And then there's these. We've been seeing these at Marshall's. I believe we also saw it at TJ Maxx, but these with the little footstool, I'm loving those. Like, I'm so jealous that the ones that I got didn't come with those. But, you know, there's always something. There is always something. They're always going to make things better, change it up, and all the things. I mean, the 2 round chairs that I got for outside, I've seen where now it's a 3-piece set. When I bought them, I had to purchase them separately. Okay, we're going inside, even though still there's more before we even got inside. There's these tables. As you just saw, some of them have the lid where you can put the umbrella in there. And then the other 2, the smaller ones, you are not able to. And I kind of questioned that the other day, like the little hole for the umbrellas, I'm like, can the pole really reach that? Look at this table. So good. And it is very, very heavy. And still, we're not fully inside yet. So I was very pleasantly surprised that before I even made it inside, we had so much to see. Because I don't know if you remember, but the last time we were here, it was a bit disappointing. I gotta say. Was it the last time or the time before that? Either way, it's been a little disappointing. I was so super excited. Look at this set. $2,500 is so beautiful though. The whole like roundness of it all, and then this table having the cushion and the shape. It's like the shape of an eye or something like that. It's not a teardrop. It has a point on both sides. It's like an eye. It's an eye of sorts. But when I knew we were getting this store, I was so excited. Look at the hot air balloon. These are different than the ones we saw at Home Goods. Just saying. They're a little bit different. So there's a few running around. Another beautiful set. Like I'm telling you, so good. And these are super oversized and large. So this time around, they kind of had patio sets for all involved. If you have a bigger backyard, smaller, whatever you have, they have a patio set for you. Those pillows were not necessarily choppy chop, but they were soft. Oh, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. So this one is also $2,500. But look at this floral. I was gonna call it a set, but you know, this centerpiece. $300. Excuse me? And I don't even like the vessel that is in. What? Why? Explícame. Explain it to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. What? Absolutely not. I'm sorry. It can't be done. Okay, I was excited to see this because this was the set that I thought I was gonna get. Remember? I think we saw it at Home Goods. Like, was it earlier this season? I don't even remember anymore. It was either earlier this season or no, it was earlier this season, like super early before it was even like full on spring. And that was the one that had like the glass was kind of like not on there really great. This one actually was good. It was actually in good shape. Look at this giraffe, $600. All of the bird cages are so pretty, really like those. But the giraffe though, did you see the lashes? Look at the lashes, look at that. It's just fun. It's just funsies for all involved. But who needs a giraffe in the backyard? Raise your hand, because if you do, Homesense has it. Here's another tabletop. I was gonna say another table with the glass top. Now this centerpiece is a little bit more reasonable, but of course it has less going on, but it is very, very large. I'm loving these umbrellas that are like the elongated one, like not round. East-west vibes. Look at this guy. We just saw something like this, or it was basically the same, but this one is a little different. Like it was a little darker, the tray at Home Goods. Well, they're trending. They're everywhere. I really like it because it's like the little net situation, but it already has a tray to go along with it. Love that. Speaking of love, I love this guy. I didn't love the price point though, $130. I almost thought I would get it because like I said, I'm looking for some footstools for outside like that, like to rest, kick up your feet. Wait, no, how did it go? Okay, I'm gonna let that go because I was gonna try to sing a song. And now I don't remember how it goes. Delete that from the record. Make pretend I'd never even try to do that. But I would need two, and at $130, I don't know. I was excited to see this lamp. I was waiting to see it in person. I've seen it online a few times, like, you know, on the Instagram and whatnot, and the TikToks and them. It's really nice. It's really pretty. It reminds me of a jellyfish, which I really like. Also, the price point of $40, I wasn't expecting that. That was really good. I really expected it to be more than that. Also, I know I've seen it in, I believe it's like a yellow tone, not the green. I love the green. You already know. I love the green. Okay, look at this one. So not my vibe, but $50. The lampshade. The lampshade I really, really like. I thought that was cool. And just the whole lamp itself is just, you know, again, funsies for everyone involved. It's cute, different. It's doing all those things. So there's that. I figured we should take a look. I thought you would want to see it, if you will. Tommy Bahama. This is one of the larger lamps. So this reminds me of what I was saying before. Bringing it back around. Love this one. Very nice. But when Homesense was coming to the Low Country, if you will, to the Charleston area, I got so excited because I'm like, oh my gosh, another store. It's also supposed to be so great. When I see others share it, it seems like there's so much going on. So I expected for there to be a lot going on every time. But as it turns out, it pretty much is just like any of the other sister stores, you know, like it's not always fully packed. They don't always have all the things. And there's that. So just wanted to put that out there. This lamp, I think it's really cute. And so is this one too. So yeah, of course, yes, lots of lamps, but not as many as they had for the grand opening, which I get. I feel like I keep comparing it to the grand opening, but I just kind of feel like, why can't they keep it more stocked than they've been doing? Like, they did great for the grand opening and then it kind of like went down from there. Still a great store though. Look at the olive tree, $500. They have a few of them. And so the story continues, like I've been saying recently, that the faux trees right now are thriving. Literal. You know? Now is the time. If you're looking for really any kind of faux trees, Home Goods, Homesense, they've got them right now. This one is Brooks Brothers. I expected it to be the Ralph Lauren one, but it's not. It's a little bit different. It has like that little leather detailing at the bottom there. And then the infamous wall of lamps, which is kind of like what I was referring to. Like they have this wall of lamps, but it's not fully stocked and, you know, not as nicely displayed as one would expect, which it's my pleasure. I love for a store to be like nicely displayed. That blue one up there is kind of cool. This one is definitely nice, $200. These right here we just saw at HomeGoods the other day, so they have them here as well. And I guess in a way what's great about all of the sister stores is that some of them kind of like have the same stuff. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. So if you do have a HomeGoods, for example, those lamps are there, versus if you don't have Homesense, you know, and vice versa, you could always check. Also, if you find like one of something at Homesense, but you also have HomeGoods, you could always check there. And again, vice versa. Now, they do have a lot of furniture. They do have a lot of furniture, which is what they're known for. I was trying to point out that right here, where all this summer cushions on the wall, that's where the wreaths were before, and then they moved them to the back. And so I did notice that this time around, that they kind of like reconfigured the store a little bit, which I don't know why. I didn't think they were going to do. I thought that the store was going to stay like with the same layout way longer than this. I feel like they haven't been open that long, and they've already like moved certain things around. So they have some of these chairs, $500 for that one with the stripes. We got some florals. Then there's this one. I was looking at this one, and I'm like, I feel like we've seen it already. But here it is again. Or here it is for the first time, either way. Then when I saw the red tag, $450, I was like, yeah, I definitely feel like this is the same one. It's like a linen slip cover. Oh my goodness, that's what I was trying to say the other day. Remember? When I was like, slip something. It's a slip cover. What did I say? I think I ended up saying like a slip dress or something like that. OMG. Okay, this piece, cool. Again, just like fun pieces, $250. Is that a Jaguar? Literal, I was asking that in the store. I was just like, I wonder, is that a Jaguar? Is that what that is? But look at this piece. I thought this was really nice. I kind of love it. I feel like I could use something like this over by that wall where my dining room table is. It's $1,000. It's not bad. Rattan, if you will. I like that it has the glass, you see, but I keep thinking that I need something taller than this in that area, but maybe not. Maybe not. And then there's this guy. So they have all of these. They have the Jaguar or whatever that other animal was. Then we have this guy right here, $300. They're not cheap, you know. This piece, beautiful. $2,000. I don't know that it's worth that. Like, why exactly? It's great, it's beautiful, it's all the things, but why that price point? It's actually shorter than the one in the back. I wanted to show you. Do you see the other one that we were looking at back there? It doesn't look like it in the shop, but it's a little bit shorter. But meanwhile, it's double the price. I mean, I'm sure quality, all those things play a part. I understand. I just like to say things. We're just, you know, chit-chatting it up. We need something to talk about, don't we? These chairs, what do you think? Here's the wreath wall. Also kind of like dwindling down a little bit. And then I realized that they had these. Always fun to hear a little bell action. They're $35. And then I'm like, look at what they're hiding back here. They're not really hiding it. You could get to it. But there's the ladder and all the things. But they did have some of those larger pots. Not a lot. Like pretty much what I just showed you was what they had. $20 for these stems. Now, you know me, I cannot see a fully stocked aisle of florals and not peruse. Plus, look at all of these like little berry bunches that they have. Berries, cherries. Aren't these nice? I thought they were very nice. 17. Like a medium-sized stem. And then these. They literal look good enough to eat. Like these are so cute. Very, very pretty. And we're just quickly gonna look through here, you know? We're not gonna look at every single thing, but who doesn't wanna look at florals? They're so pretty. 17 for this one. I gotta say they've been doing a really good job with roses. I thought this was really nice, like the vessel itself, $180. But look at the greenery. The greenery is really, really fake looking to me. What do you think? Now, the vessel itself, beautiful. But is it worth $180? And what are you gonna do? Like remove the fake florals? No. They have the empty vessels available for like $60, you know? $600 for this piece right here. It is made in Italy, it's leather, it's all the things. And like I said, they did have a lot of furniture this time around. So overall, even though I'm like mentioning the fact that I don't feel like they're keeping things as stocked, like it's almost like they gave an impression for the grand opening that they're not necessarily fully keeping up with, but really that goes for any store probably. So can't really complain too much, and I'm not really complaining. I'm just, you know, letting you know the ins and outs and the happenings. But this time around, they definitely had a lot of furniture. Look at that big artwork back there. $1,700 for this guy. It felt nice, like the material is like a linen, and it felt good. And durable too. Not a huge fan of this one. It's $700, but these I thought were cool. This is really the reason why we're over here, because we needed to take a closer look at these. Like, look at those details. $400. The artwork, not much has changed. They didn't have much for us to see. But this chair I thought was cool. $400. Like the shape of it and all. Like they don't have these types of chairs very often, I feel. This set, which I do believe is a set, I thought was very cool. $100 for these. I was looking at these and I'm like, maybe this is what I'll do as a centerpiece outside of my patio. I'm not 100% sure though. It would not be pink though. If I was to do it, I would want them to be white, but I'm not sure. Look at all this furniture. And as you can see, they had a lot of like choices for are those called cabinets? What is that? Velvet? What are these called exactly? This is a cocktail. It's a cocktail cabinet, I think. Cabinets and such, you know? Look at this. Like it even has drawers in here. Very nice. Now I will say that other one that, you know, the $1,000 one and then the one for $2,000 towards the front of the store that we looked at before, they're super nice and they seem very good quality, sturdy, all the things. And this one as well. So don't get me wrong. I think that these things are really nice. I'm just on a no buy situation. Even if I was on a buy situation, I would still not want to spend that much. I just usually don't want to spend that much. I love a discount. I love a sale. $1,500 for the table and the chairs, actually. Made in Italy. This guy's $800. I think we've seen this one before. So it looks like they brought it back. And then some of these other items right here were not really worth looking closer. The burl wood was damaged, like real bad. So I was just like, we really don't need to waste time taking a look at that. Look at this guy. It's sold. $1,300. Did you see that it has like a little pull-out opening situation? And then the zipper back here. I thought that was cool. This table is nice, also sold for $600. All of the nicer pieces had sold, rightfully so. That's why they're sold. I wanted to show you this because these are my nightstands. I got mine at HomeGoods though, and I did change these handles to like a more antique-y handle that's not so yellow high shine. But these are my exact, in this finish and everything. So when I saw these, I was like, oh, let me show you exactly which nightstands I have. But I did change the hardware, like I said. I just got them from Amazon, you know? This bench, love. It's really good. I really like that it has like that back. It's $250. I love the neutralness of it all. I remember the last time we were here, I'm pretty sure it was the last time, we saw this one and then like the other one with the brown birds and florals on there. $200, and I kept debating and I wasn't sure. And I think that's really the reason why, because having a print and all that, like I feel like it'll clash at some point with like my bedding. And so I really feel like furniture pieces that I'm gonna have for a long time, I need to keep them a little more on the neutral side and not have like a permanent print. $600 for this Artisan Origins mirror. Hi. I figured I'd show you while I get caught looking in the mirror, but I realized I hadn't shown you my new little vlogging bag. It's like a little Coach, so still Coach as per usual, but it's like a little wallet almost, but it has a strap. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm like, I need to be as lightweight as possible when I'm filming. So those are the vibes. $50 for this basket, which I think is so cool. Like I love how it's like the irregularity of it all and how it looks the way it does. But look at the wall. You saw that? Where are all the baskets? Huh? Where are they? That guy was heavy. And so is this tray. $100. That's why I wanted to look at it, because I'm like, we've never seen this tray before. It's a pretty good size. It's not a tiny baby at all. And it's very heavy. $100. Of course, all of the boxes. But look at these. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Yes. In this green, but it is definitely very much giving Christmas. That's all I can see. As soon as I saw them, I'm like, Christmas boxes. That's how they open. I love that. I love that they're like, you know, like a nice, clean, velvety vibe. And then this one, love that. This one too. $20. It has the hinges. I like how it's like open on the top. So that was really nice. This guy we've seen at HomeGoods is $35, but this one had a little bit of a deeper yellow to it. The one at Home Goods, and I didn't realize that they came in like a little bit of a different tone, which doesn't surprise me. This guy being 25, I thought was actually really cool. When I was looking back at the video, I'm like, that's a really good piece. I really like that one. I also like this. New item alert. You get both bookends in a set. I almost dropped it because it is heavy. It's $50. Isn't it good? It's very heavy. I thought this was really, really cool. Also this piece right here, $30. You could put a little stem. I wouldn't do it, but it does have a little opening there, like you could put a little something, a little stem, if you will. $17 for these. They are sold separately. I love that one. Like that natural stone vibe. Love that. Okay, let's discuss. At first, I thought that this guy was exactly the same one that we saw at Home Goods that was missing the ear. Remember? Well, take a good look at it. It is not the same at all. This one is so much better, and I'm filled with regret. There, I said it. $70 for the table. I said it. One of you guys said that you hate it when I'm filled with regret and I leave items, that I should just go ahead and get them. But I can't just get them. If I tell myself that I'm not gonna buy stuff for like a while, that I need to stick to it. This is $60 though. I am filled with regret. I should have broke my, my streak, and I should have bought it. Like, look at it. It's so good. It's so good. Like the detail of it all. Also, during this trip, I did return this item, $25. This is not exactly the one I returned. Mine is still by the register. But it was this item. I had it. I thought I loved it. I realized I don't. It also kind of was sitting not super straight, at least the one that I got. It was kind of leaning a little bit, and I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't. It couldn't be done. I had to return it. Look at this. Look at this pillow. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Filled with regret. Loloy, $40. I love this whole tapestry situation. Like the tapestry look. I want a tapestry, like a giant one. I was thinking that maybe that's what I should get for the wall behind my couch, like a tapestry, but it would have to be like that pillow. Like, I have to love it. So again, two really good items. The horse and that pillow were my two filled with regret items, but I feel like they'll come back around. Like if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. I should be able to get it eventually. We shall see. I hope that's true. I just have to stick with the plan of not spending. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Look how pretty these are.